Fully the same for ending your day.
She got a fly nigga, can't even see me. I'm way out of here through fly the sky. Heard me, it's Ash for the time, my ash. Bitch so pretty, look better than Cassie. Popping on Zeus and she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turning up and not gassing. Came out the gutter, ain't never.
So it's a great video. Who's it? It's your boy Ramoka Abdul, and I'm with my girlfriend
Tracy Sitosa. Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and if you're a returning baby, a loyal subscriber, thank you so much for returning. So we basically asked you guys to send through some questions on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, we opened a platform for you guys to send through questions on whatever that you might want to know on what's happening on our lives currently. And yeah, you guys did send through a bunch of questions that we will be answering. And then some of the questions are the questions that you guys sent way back when we opened a platform for you guys to send questions for the SIPO Spill Part 2. Because if you guys recall, we did the SIPO Spill Part 2, which was taken down by YouTube, by the way. And
but you guys sent serious questions.
Exactly.
Then a Q&A.
And we didn't answer them on the SIPO Spill Part 2. And we promised that we were going to answer them on an updated Q&A, and that's exactly what we'll be doing today. So without wasting any time, because these questions, there are many and we want to cover them all, I think we should just get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay. Since you guys know that we use one phone to record, we made sure that we gather
all the questions here.
Yeah, we gather like everything here, you know. So I don't know which one to start with.
Let's start with this one.
Okay.
This one is interesting. Let me read it down.
We're getting straight to the point. Yeah.
This one said, when are you planning to have a baby?
Like, really, guys? I'm sorry, but really, guys?
Like
A baby now. I don't know if maybe some of y'all don't know this. We are both still at school. We are both still varsity students, and a full-time, not a part-time or anything. And I feel like we're in no position to have a baby right now.
Okay, to answer you, because the question was when.
Okay.
It's when we are financially stable.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what age. When we're Really?
It does matter what age. But
oh, okay.
Okay,
so are you saying if we're like 30 and we're not yet financially stable, we should have a kid then?
Just make a kid, man.
Nope, we are not having a kid, okay? So yeah, the when part, he's right, when we are financially stable. So if we would wake up next year and be very financially stable,
we're having a kid.
We are having a kid. Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it.
Another one says, if you all fight and get mad at each other, how do you all resolve things cause diploma together?
For sure, you guys think it's like that simple, or maybe we make it look like it's that simple. Hey, it's not.
Yo.
Like, even last night we argued.
Like, my girlfriend is so delusional, by the way.
I am? Yeah. Me?
And it's okay being a girl, man. I understand. She's being a girl, you know.
But there's no way you're trying to turn this on me right now.
You see? Everything is an issue about her. So, otherwise, I just tend to be the bigger person in the situation each and every time. And then...
Wait, Nana.
Bigger guy in this.
Okay, so let's just answer the question, because it says that if we get mad and fight, how do we resolve things since we're together? We talk about the issue. We don't try to like
we don't brush it off.
No, we don't do that. We talk about it. We would attempt talking about it at first, and obviously it's a heated argument and it's not gonna work. And we would go quiet.
Let it like
and I'll come back again. Me. Okay, so this is how you want things to be now.
Like, you know? And one thing I hate about her is that she'll wake me up. Why should you wake me up?
Because like, why are you sleeping when we are in bedtimes, baby?
You are hijacking me.
I'm not hijacking you.
I'm in my sleep. Why didn't you resolve things while I'm awake?
Why didn't you resolve things when you are awake?
You know the thing, Auri, a person hijacks you when you are asleep. Like, she knows very well that I cannot retaliate or something. Or I cannot speak for myself while, you know.
But yeah, otherwise we resolve our issues by talking and talking. We would attempt. Sometimes we would go for like a lot of hours trying to speak about something. We would try to talk about it, and
Heated argument.
it would become a heated argument. Would come back again and would
Heated argument.
very, very, very heated now, you see.
Come back
And
again.
then would come back.
But we never let things lie or
No,
just sweep
never.
them
We've
under the
never
rug.
done that. We've never
We
done
never
that.
do that.
Yeah.
We don't sweep things under the rug and say that let's just move on with
And
someone
we just
is
smile
uncomfortable
and
about something.
we've never done that. So how we resolve our issues, we talk. Trust me, guys, we talk
Yeah,
about
we
it.
do
No matter how uncomfortable, no matter how embarrassing, we talk about it. And
Yeah.
it sometimes it does take days. Let me just say that.
It once took days. That
Yeah,
was
it
the
was.
first-
Yeah, it once took days. Like it dragged. When we attempt talking about it, it just, triggers feelings, I would say. But yeah, talking. Hey guys, we would sit down and talk, and talk and
Yeah.
talk. That's how we resolve our issues. Now the next question says, do you guys sometimes abstain from sexual intercourse?
You.
What?
Yeah.
I'm abstaining. No, you cannot abstain from sexual intercourse when we stay together.
Like how will I avoid temptations when she's bathing, when we're sleeping together?
Yeah, when we sleep
Oh,
together,
so-
when we
It's never possible, and it'll never be possible. You know that it'll never be
it'll
possible.
never be possible. Abstain. No.
Like,
JJ with no reason.
no.
No.
We've never
We've never abstained.
unless otherwise she's
Yeah, there's
on
maybe-
her days or
yeah,
something
or-
else.
Yeah, something else, but
Something
Really?
very serious,
No.
sickness, you know.
we don't. Okay, speaking of which, somebody asked, how do you guys stay strong and handle outside temptations?
Ah,
Because we do get a lot of temptations. I have a lot of stories right now, whereas I also feel like people are doing it on purpose
yeah.
because they clearly know us, and it's just weird. Like, people are so weird. You know that I'm dating Abdul, or you know that Abdul is dating me, and you go on and do what you do.
Then I have
It's
a
very
lot of
weird.
stories to tell. But
Yeah, maybe we'll just, I don't know, some other time.
you just avoid. We didn't answer the question.
Okay, how do you guys stay strong and
I
handle
personally,
temptations?
how I avoid them is that we prevent the issue before
It occurs.
it occurs.
Mhm.
So if I see you and then get one of the temptation, I'll try to honestly say I'll avoid you.
By all
Even
means
if
necessary.
even if it means for me to cut you off in my life, let it be. I don't get to,
entertain the person
entertain the person
or the
entertain
situation.
The situation.
Yeah,
Nah.
because I feel like that's just how it should happen.
Temptations will just be there.
Temptations will always be there, and
Will
they will
always be
remain
there.
temptations, I would say.
Let them be as temptations.
Yeah.
Know that you have a partner that you love.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, I feel like they don't even stand a chance now on me. The temptations, they
Me too.
don't. It's just, and you pass, you know.
But
You know, one thing about you is that you're not even joking. Okay.
too much get when I get
Lebana kuntlong. Yeah, that one I know. Like that one I know. So it's just,
I can't be entertaining you as I left a woman at home, so
yeah.
that ain't happening.
Is how do you guys handle your finances as a couple? And this question came a lot of times when we open the channel for you guys to send in the questions. I would start by saying, Horena, the finance side of our relationship is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah,
I feel like we make a very great team. So you guys, how we deal with our finances is that we actually combine our money. If it doesn't matter how much it is, I would come with a 50 rand on the table, and my man will probably come with like 100 rand on the table, let's just say for the month, right? And we would combine that, and we would say, okay, so we have 150. This one is going to pay this bill, this one is going to pay this bill. Okay, this is the amount of money that we remain with, and this is probably going to be for outings, for bread, you know. We combine every little cent that we get. So if this month I make, I don't know, 100 rand and he makes a 20 rand or vice versa, that's exactly what we do. And that has been the best thing that has ever happened. And if you guys noticed also, our YouTube thingy, and I don't know, we have a business, guys. We have a business, Nyana, that I do not want to disclose because it's not really public, you know, only the small circle knows about it. And those things force us to share money because, you know, in this together. And yeah, so for some reason we are forced to just combine our money. And I feel like that is the best thing that has ever happened, because also when we both share money, it's that thing according there's discipline, you know. I cannot just up and take money and go like shopping unnecessarily because, you know, and he also cannot just take money and go do unnecessary things because
you'll have to be accountable.
You will have to explain why did you take this much from our account, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like the finance side of this relationship is one strong pillar. Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. So I hope we answered you guys. We combine every little cent. If I make 20 rand and he makes 100 rand, or if I make 50 rand and he makes 50 rand, it comes together. How did you meet?
We'll pin a video there.
Yeah, we actually did a whole vlog or video on how we actually met. Please go reflect on that. But yeah, to just touch on that, we actually met in 2022 when we were staying at the same res, and we started off as friends. We were not dating. It wasn't love at first sight. We were just friends.
And then the following year.
Which is 2023. Yeah, that's how we met. We just met as res mates. But full story is actually on that video. Please reflect on that.
How did your parents knew that you guys are dating?
How did our parents know that we're dating?
Okay.
Can you please answer that first? I never asked you.
The first person
who knew
was
about
my
you.
mom.
No, you're lying. It was your aunt. I even know that better than you.
Okay, my mom saw you first. Can I say that?
No, still, you're lying. Your aunt saw me first.
I don't even know.
Graduation, yeah.
Oh, I
Oh
remember
God,
now.
I am so
Shame.
disappointed.
But I cannot keep tracks on those kind of things. Okay, my aunt saw her first, and
She knew about me first.
she knew about. Not that
Us.
she knew about us first, because I used to post you and all those kind of stuff.
Okay.
So she personally met her first.
So, but how did your parents know that we are dating?
How did our parents, through social media, just posted and then kept quiet?
That's how your parents knew that we were dating?
We never said, no, never
I'm
said.
checking. You should answer for yourself. Don't answer for me. I'm gonna answer for myself.
Okay, through social media.
Really?
I just posted and then,
Your mom knew about us through social media?
Yeah,
Ah.
shame.
Why would you say that?
What did you expect me to do?
No,
Sit
I
down
thought-
with her and
No,
then-
I thought it was different.
How?
I don't know what it.
No, you're not being realistic. I feel like social media is a perfect tool to let your parents know that this is the person that you
I
date.
told my parents about you before they could even see you on social media. I'm not lying, and you know that. Gahle.
Baby, I don't know. Do we know? We don't know.
Yeah, obviously, baby, I was hiding you when I was posting you before our vacay in our staycation in PTA. So when I went to PTA, I had to tell them that I'm coming home, but I'm gonna pass somewhere first because I'm going on a
parents knew
staycation.
first, right?
Okay, well, maybe.
Because now I said that to my mom also, by the way.
Oh,
that
and
I'm
she
going
already
to-
knew about us.
Yes, she already knew about us.
No, I don't think my parents knew before that, but I just told them that I'm going out and I'm gonna come back home like 2 days
Yeah,
later
right.
because I'm going on a staycation with my man, and that's how I would say they knew about you, because after the staycation, that's when they started asking, who is he? Okay, what does he do? But yeah, my parents, I told them, I would say, and he says his parents knew
Social
through
media.
social media.
I'm on post. They'll know.
Okay, so the next question says, what are the pros and cons of staying with a partner? I would say.
The pros is that you don't get to worry about yourself, where your partner is, what's he doing, with who, when you go to bed. Another pro is that
You get to see them as much as you want.
let me talk. Let the men talk.
Okay.
Okay, I'm joking, baby. Another pro is that you tend to have as much as you want.
What? That's a pro for you?
Really? As much as you want, yeah.
No,
So,
come on, man.
Yeah, you tend to have sex as much as you want.
Okay.
And then the third one is that it's financially distressing, or like you don't get to
Worry
stress
about
finances. You know, bolting for your person to come see you and
all the
bolting back,
time.
and then paying 2 rents at the same time. It's just you see, it's a financial bargain. So otherwise, there are many pros more than cons. What are the cons? There is no con.
Bulela need.
There is no con. I'm telling you, there is no con.
Okay, now it's my turn. Pros. I feel like
The con is that if your person is moody like mine, or if your person uno jiga jiga na moki and you cheater.
Oh my god.
Those are the only
I'm
cons.
working on that, baby.
Yeah.
For me, the pros, I feel like everything's a pro. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy staying with you. Yes.
Yeah, because
the fact that we can have enough.
Yeah.
SI. And the fact that I can see you anytime that I want. I don't have to like plan to see you.
Yeah.
I'm always here with you, you know. And like you said, financially, oh guys, it's very distressing, you know. It's just so smooth. You get to worry less about a lot of things, bills, and because now it's like no longer 2 hands but like 4, you know, you're combining money, and you know, things are very easy to deal with. And also when it comes to like chores, you know, when you stay alone, sometimes you'd be like, no, I don't feel like cooking, even though you feel like eating a home cooked meal. But now when we are today I don't feel like cooking, he's gonna step in. If he doesn't feel like cooking, I'm gonna step in. You know, the laundry's dirty and I just don't feel like doing it, he's gonna step in. Or I have my nails on and he's gonna step in, you know. I just feel like there's just a lot, man.
There are a lot
you come back from campus, you're tired, you know. Sometimes you'd go to sleep without eating because you're tired and you're from campus. Now you have a partner who wasn't really on campus or doing anything that much. He's gonna make food for you or vice versa, you know. I feel like there's just things are so easy when you're staying with your man. Now the cons. Number 1, I'm a daughter, guys. They want you to clean after them all the time.
Is that a con?
Yes, that's a con.
It's actually a mark that I'm here. There's a man here.
No, baby. He would leave his socks lying around. He would leave his jeans lying around. He would leave the cupboards open. He would. And I'm like, bro, I'm not your mom.
That's actually being a mark.
No, you can't leave a mark. No. And so we argue a lot about that, you know. And also,
we've never argued about that.
We do. It gets a point where it pisses me off and I'm like, you know what?
I just laugh. Because it's not a big deal, man.
It is a big deal, how. And also, I feel like staying with a man sometimes bring a lot of unnecessary arguments that wouldn't be there if you guys were not staying together. Like for sometimes, we would argue, like it would become a huge argument because we're arguing because of dishes. It would become a huge argument and you just stay there and be like, okay, if we were not staying together, this argument was not going to take place, you know. And when it comes to dishes, guys, we argue a lot. A lot. The agreement was I would say, nah, I'm not busy as he is, you know, so I don't mind cooking, especially that I'm good at cooking than he is, you know. So when I just deal with the dishes in the morning and at night. For sure, this is what everyone does. You cannot go to bed with the sink full of dishes.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, because I told you to. So, yeah, sometimes I would tell him, baby, please don't go to bed with the sink looking like that. And sometimes it pisses me off, you know, like you're doing it on purpose now, and it would become an argument. And if we were not staying together, such argument would not take place.
But I feel like those are just minor arguments, man.
But still, it's a con, though. To me, it is.
It's not a train smash, man.
So this one again is for me, and it's in Zulu, but we'll translate. So Tracy, mawuqeda with your studies uzohlala lapho, or meaning Tracy, me, when I'm done with my studies, am I still gonna stay or reside here or not? Because I'm gonna be done with my studies very soon, and I'm gonna be done before my boyfriend. Yeah, so to answer that, I don't know, guys. We both don't know what's the way forward. We still haven't found a solution. Yeah, we have like 4 options that we are rendering on, but oh, guys,
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
And imagine it's almost December. So
yeah,
you might be, this might be the last time you see this channel.
yeah, man, and that is just so stressful, guys.
Yeah, that's very
honestly.
painful.
So this question, to answer you, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna come back and stay here, or if I'm gonna go back home, or if I just don't know, girl. Like, we'll see.
Honestly,
We'll see.
It's temporary here.
Yeah, at this point, things are not looking good. But the last question actually says that how did we get to a decision that we should move in together?
There was no decision made. It just happened. I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah,
There was
that's
no
a very good way to
decision.
put it.
We didn't sit down, discuss it, have stress. No.
Guys, we didn't like sit down and actually discuss baby, should we move in together? No. And we moved in together at an early stage, guys, at like a month.
Not a month.
Less.
1 week, 2 weeks.
We were
yeah.
staying together
We were
already.
staying.
But it was not official, you know.
It was
He would
just-
move his things slowly. Like, for example, he would come wearing this, right? And then we'd take a shower and he'd go fetch another new clothes. And these ones would remain in the room forever. Would wash and just put them in the wardrobe. So they would pile up, you know. And I feel like what made it official was... so at that time, I had a roommate and my roommate moved out. So the reason why he was always in my room is because I had no roommate. I had privacy, you know, and he didn't because
I
he
didn't
had
have privacy.
a
I had a
roommate.
roommate.
Exactly. So it made sense for him to come spend so much time in my room.
Yeah.
So now what made it official was when our caretaker was pushing to give me a roommate. Guys, what's going on? Are you guys staying together, or should we give Tracy a roommate? And at first we just didn't want to make it official. We were like, you know what, we will pay the extra money for you guys to not give me a roommate so that we can continue having the privacy, you know. And then the following month he asked the same question: are you guys still gonna pay the extra money, or should we give Tracy?
And do you like...
And he insisted that we pay. You insisted that we pay. And I was like, no, we cannot continue doing this because we practically stay together.
Yeah.
Exactly. We practically stay together. So why do we have to keep paying this fee whereas we are staying together, you know? Let's just tell him that we stay together, and the rent that we pay, he's paying his rent, I'm paying his rent, but we're in the same room because it was a sharing unit. And we don't have to pay the extra fee, you know? And yeah, we did that. That's what put us under pressure. But otherwise, we're staying together without the official way to say, you know. Yeah, that was just that.
So guys, this marks the end of our video.
Yeah, it marks the end of our updated Q&A. I think we covered each and every question that you guys sent. And if you want to participate in such videos the next time, or you have a question, please make sure that you follow both of us on our Instagram, because that's where we open the platform for people to ask us questions. And yeah, we're gonna close it right here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Follow both of us on Instagram. I'm gonna say it again. We also have a TikTok. Please make sure that you check it out. And we're closing it, right?
Yeah, we're closing it.
See you guys in the next video.